5 years after a woman was killed and her husband paralyzed, a Spokane stockbroker is now on trial for vehicular homicide. Lori Keller was an elementary school teacher and a mother. She was on a motorcycle with her husband when they were hit by a suspected drunk driver. And KXLY4's Jeff Humphrey working for you tonight with a look at opening statements in John Strine's vehicular homicide case.
It's the second time John Strine has stood trial for this 2009 crash at 5th and Brown just south of the interstate. Lori and Jerry Keller were crossing Brown on their motorcycle when Strine's Mercedes broadsided them in the intersection. Strine had the right of way, but witnesses say he was speeding and abruptly changed lanes from the I-90 on-ramp to southbound Brown just before the collision. Strine was also injured in the crash and taken to the hospital, where a sample of his blood later put Strine's alcohol level at 0.20, more than twice the legal limit. However, today in court, Strine's defense attorney said surveillance video and receipts from the bars that Strine was drinking at show there's no way that Strine could have that much booze in his system.
By the end of this trial, you will hear evidence of a terrible accident, and that's simply what it is. But you'll also hear that Mr. Strine was driving in a reasonable manner. He was well below the legal limit, and the evidence will show that he is not guilty of a crime, and we'll ask you to find that at the end.
This trial is now expected to go on for about another 2 weeks. What the jury won't know until it's over is that this fatal crash triggered John Strine's third DUI arrest since 1997. Reporting in Spokane, Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.